Kenny, would you like to introduce your introduction?
Hi. First of all, I want to thank every one of you to make your time to travel all the way here for Sing the Blues movie screening. Thank you once again. And surprisingly, we got very good response at the tickets Saturday. Right, I tried to help my friends to buy a couple of few, and 60 to us is really sold out. So it's a very good response and a very good start for me and for these two of them as well. And by the way, he's Jason. He's the director of photography, and he helped me out a lot in Japan as well. We fixed up a lot of script because we have a lot of difficulties. Like, for example, like writing the English script, right? But translate in Kansai, in Japanese, right? We face a lot of problems. Like, for example, in Japan, right? If you can see the movie, it actually introduces different culture, the Kansai, the Tokyo side, the Osaka side. You know, they speak different language, just like Teochew versus Hokkien. So, and if you see there's a scene of, I bet every one of you guys like had, tried okonomiyaki. So the way they cut it is different. So you can actually see, like a guy from Tokyo, the way he sliced okonomiyaki is in the pizza form. And the people from Kansai, they slice in the Greek form. This is how you actually differentiate where they're from. And yeah, we sort of, me, Jason, and Weijie, he's a screenwriter. We had, basically we wrote a script a couple of years back, but it's not based on this case. Yeah, so we got Jason into the picture. So we tried to revise the script again and again and again until our script, although it's like just an hour film or like less than an hour, but our script, right, after copies and copies, is about this thick. Yeah, plus the Japanese version, right, is about this thick. Yeah, so we had spent quite a lot of time together, trying to revise, argue about the story. Hey, the ending is not this, the ending is not that, we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do that, And finally we got into a conclusion. We went to Japan, okay? And he went over to Japan for casting, location recce, he sent me all the pictures. And 2 weeks before I joined him in Kyoto, he said, "Hey, Kenny, you want to try something different?" I said, "Damn, fuck." Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. I said, "Damn, shit, it's like our story already cast in stone, and you are telling me you want to sway the story to this very hot murder case, which is Tatsuya Ichihashi." I don't know whether you guys have heard of this case. This 27-year-old, yeah, this Japanese guy from Tokyo, he actually murdered this Lindsay Hawk, right? 20-year-old British girl in Chiba, Tokyo, and buried her in the bathtub and just put it at the balcony. And he's basically on the run. He's basically on the run for like 2.5 years or more. Yeah, and so this guy's basically on the run. He did plastic, his own cosmetic surgery, like cut his lips, like slice the lower jaw, like insert like ball bearings onto his face. Yeah, so, and he got caught. Okay, 2010 February, beginning of February. Okay, and I flew to Kyoto and the 3rd week of February for this shoot. So that was it was really difficult because Jason came up with the idea like, let's swing our hero, this character, to that direction, to Ichihashi Tatsuya direction. So we had a lot of arguments, and within the 2 weeks in Kyoto, we hang out with the Japanese crew, all the head of departments, like even the Kyoto University Film of Arts, the professors, the head of sound, the head of photography, all of them. We had a lot of arguments as well. Like, you want to swing the story towards the direction, yeah. So like the Japanese will say, you want them to help you? They'll say that you help me first. You will say that, why you want to shoot in Kyoto? You can shoot in Tokyo. So it's like, that's where we scratch our head. Oh, fuck. It's like, okay, so it's like Kyoto, Tokyo. To me, no different. If I go there, let's go shopping, visit temple shrine and all this. Oh, nice scenery, take pictures. All Japanese do the same. or fashionable. Yeah, but what I slowly found out between the 2 weeks, right, for the whole preparation of the script before I commence the shoot, right, there's a lot of difference. Kyoto, people from Kyoto and people from Tokyo is totally different. So we have hard time like trying to craft out the script, with the Japanese. I'm not being stereotyped. Is there any Japanese here? No Japanese, right? Just being stereotyped. It's like you say, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, I cannot do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we should do 3, 2, 1, 4. There's like, they're going to screw things up. So there's a lot of convincing power, especially our crew. I know it's a small, like just an hour movie, but our crew is about 35 of us. Yeah, I mean, I shot a lot of TV commercials, stuff in Singapore, and I never worked with 35 crew before. Yeah, so it's a very, very good motivation. And moreover, I can't really speak Japanese. So it's a major challenge for me, especially to direct the Japanese guy and tell you, hey, you walk this way, turn your head, and you smash the person. You're like, So it's like I have to really demonstrate. And luckily, my first assistant director, he can speak a bit of Japanese. Yeah, So probably I'll just pass the mic to Jason, see what I can say.
Hello, I'm Jason. Well, basically, I study in Kyoto University of Films and Design, and I stayed and worked for a while. That's how we got the conclusion to shoot this movie back in Kyoto. And yeah, after understanding the place, I considered quite well. So it's like all the small little places, like the restaurants, the laundry, all this like brings very good memory to me. That's why in our movie, I try to put like all these small little places in it. And so, but of course, what did I say?
Story. A question, please. A question.
Yeah.
Was the duo real case? The duo who's singing at the.
Who plays the guitar?
Yeah,
we haven't reached the part yet.
Never mind, I let Weijie continue. I'm more of the camera guy, so I don't really talk very well. Okay, sorry.
Screenwriter can talk better.
No, not really. Kenny and I, we wrote this shortly after we finished NN, so it was really, really long ago. Sad to say. Originally, it was set in, I think it was Changi Village or something.
In Geylang.
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 It was supposed to be transverse lights in Geylang, and it was supposed to be a film that was as politically incorrect as possible. It was one of those sort of things. But we sort of wrote it and we forgot about it for a while, and then Jason came along and he told us, Japan is awesome. So, so we, like Kenny was mentioning, we argued, and obviously I think we matured since then. So the story changed from being a lot of butt jokes and dick jokes to something a little more serious, a little darker. Something grounded about misfits and.
So basically, this story, right, is our little B-side story, because a lot of people believe that before Tatsuya Jiashi got caught in Osaka Ferry Terminal, he actually resided in Kyoto for like 2 weeks. So nobody knows what happened to him during the 2 weeks. So therefore we're like, oh, he's from Kyoto, he will study there. Then maybe just nice, we have the location. We sort of like cook up a little side story for him. And the moral of story is telling people that, like a lot of people think that you make a mistake, there's no way you can repent. You try to get a second chance to live life better, but you meet a group of people that try to help you, but end of the day you feel really betrayed when you can see the two jokers, the band members. And this is to tell, imperfectionism of a human being. So for example, you see like me, I'm very nice, you're very friendly, but you guys don't know my B side, you see. So everybody have an imperfection side of themselves. So this is what this is how the direction of the movie, of the individual character and the story speaks for itself. Yeah. So more or less, I hope you guys enjoy this movie. And this is our debut film, so we are very glad that the turnout is awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys are any questions for this? Thank you.